Before we get too far in here, let's see So I know a thing that came out today that both you and I are excited about, which was the trailer for the new Sabrina, the chilling adventures, emphasis on the chilling,
Yes.
Adventures of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and it is a decidedly darker take on the Sabrina the Teenage Witch story. Have you yourself read any of the comics? I know you're not
I
necessarily a
haven't.
horror fan yourself.
No, but I've seen the artwork and it looks gorgeous. And now I need to I need to read them. They look amazing.
It's really good. It's really dark, but it's really well written. I, for one, am very excited about this because I know that Netflix and CW kind of have a thing where a lot of the CW shows go on there a little quicker than your normal TV shows. And Sabrina being a Netflix show produced by the people that have done Riverdale. And I don't know if anyone out there has read the Afterlife with Archie, which sounds crazy, but is essentially like zombie apocalypse Archie. It is hands down one of the best things I've ever read, regardless of what form literature can take. Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, plays a role in this story in which like Riverdale descends into like this zombie apocalypse. It's absolutely incredible. My wife, who is an English teacher, who should know when things are good and bad, like looked at me the day I was reading it and she was like, "What the hell is that?" And I was like, it's Afterlife with Archie. And then I explained it. And when you say it out loud, people think you're crazy. But then she read it and she was like, "Oh my God, that was fantastic." So I feel pretty good in the fact that this Sabrina thing might lead us to maybe number of years down the road, an Afterlife with Archie. Maybe when they're ready to cut off the Archie crew, they'll descend it into Afterlife with Archie. So that's my hope.
Archie, because he's the least interesting part of Riverdale.
Now, I do have to confess that I have not watched Riverdale, but it's one of those shows that, like, I feel like it's like Hamilton, where I just, like, I hear that it's amazing, and I just haven't done it yet.
It's amazing, but I think you have to know what you're getting yourself into. Like, it's very silly, it's very goofy, like, it's wonderful, it's CW, it's bonkers, like, I got to enjoy watching that in real time and watching it progress, and every week just being like, why are there invitations to this funeral? Also, why are they embossed? But they just are. Like, why did they make entirely new uniforms for the entire cheerleading squad for this funeral? Because it's Riverdale. And I saw today a really great, either a headline or a tweet, and it was describing the chilling adventures of Sabrina, and it was, what if Riverdale but Satan?
Right. Yes.
I was like, oh, that seems spot on. And Karen Ship is in it from Mad Men, which good for her. She's a darn good actress.
Yeah, they don't, there's no bones about where the direction of the show is going. They don't they're not trying to like bait and switch anybody.